Well, hello. This video is for you if you're feeling a little lost or directionless, unmotivated, or you may be looking for your way back to your purpose and joy, or you may have had a life-changing event and you're ready to come back from it. Whatever your scenario, I've got something for you that's going to bring you lasting change and results. For those who don't know me, hello, my name is Malena Crawford of MalenaCrawford.com. I am a personal development consultant of over 10 years and an award-winning author. I help women move from trauma to becoming healed and whole so that they can know who they are, rebuild and create their lives so they can live out their God-given dreams. Okay, so now we know each other. On my recent appearance of Good Morning Washington on ABC, I shared 4 tips to simplify your life, and I have been absolutely blown away from the responses that have been pouring in after that show, from both women and a few men. They loved what I shared and they want more. So I'm here to give the people what they want, or more so, what we need. So these 4 tips were kind of like my SOS, save myself moves in case of emergency cray-cray. Do these 4 things that I made to create massive, huge shifts within myself during a very low point during the pandemic. So living and walking them out created a seismic wave of great and beautiful changes in my life, getting me from a rock bottom, so to speak, to absolutely thriving again. So really quickly, my life had ground to a halt. I am a natural writer and storyteller, but I had zero inspiration or creative highs to write my stories. I had very little motivation to do what I knew I was supposed to be doing. And I've been working really hard to hit some of the things on my bucket list, put a lot of work into it and a lot of investment into them. They all amounted to crickets. Okay. Nothing that I was doing was working. So I just really felt like I was drowning, but I didn't have the energy to claw my way back to air. And so I felt flat. I felt very little joy, very little fun for months. And anyone who knows me knows that these fun, pleasure, all that are crucial to me. Pleasure and enjoyment are like my superpowers, but I digress. So I felt miles and miles away from my sense of purpose, my home, so to speak. And so I did what I have always done during these huge life transitions after I had done it my way. Okay. All of the things, all of the doing, and not one of my efforts was working. So what did I do? I sought God. I sought the God of my understanding. And I sought God for answers to what the heck was I doing wrong after all this work? And most importantly, how could I get unstuck from this strange and dark place? I mean, for all of us, there was just destruction, death, fear of the unknown just surrounding us. So the answer that I received back from God was to go back and take my own medicine. The same medicine that had helped heal me back in 2008. The same medicine that had helped heal hundreds of other women that I've coached before, and readers of my novel, A Fistful of Honey. If you have not read it, check it out on Amazon. I had to go all the way back to the beginning. And these tips that I'm going to share with you are the 4 exact steps I started to get free again. So number 1, I aligned my life with what brought me joy and what I valued. So I had to do the work of finding out what that was for me again. What brought me joy, what was really important to me. And then Number two, I separated what I was doing, all of the accolades, goals, achievement chasing, from who I was, from who I am. So I really got into deep relationship with my innate worthiness. And then number three, I got radically authentic on my hierarchy of goods, which I will explain later. Meaning what was good and right for me, and then what was good and right for the people that I love, and living my life accordingly. And finally, number four, after taking those steps, I made my growth, my happiness priority by managing my energy instead of managing my time when it came to taking on responsibility and obligations, so on and so forth. So I say all that to say, I am here to tell you that starting with these 4 simple steps changed my life again. It changed the life of the people that I've shared it with. It has really touched a lot of the viewers of that particular show. And it can definitely change your life once you walk them out. Very simple on the surface, but they are profound when you put them into practice and find out who you get to become in the journey. So good. So if you are in the temporary space, not the permanent space, but the temporary space that I was in, and you're looking to jolt yourself back into motivation, into your freedom, purpose, joy, all of that, back into who you truly are, then I am inviting you to join me for the next 30 days of August, my birthday month, as I talk about using these tips to simplify your life and more, really transforming your life from the inside out. So every single day I have committed to being here either on Instagram or YouTube, and we'll go deeper into the steps. So we're not just talking about simplifying our life, but really recreating and rebuilding them. I'm planning also either an in-person or an online workshop in the fall so that we can come together in community on a level that's more personal and intimate and perhaps more meaningful to you. So we can do some hands-on healing. So in the meantime, you can purchase my workbook, which is going to be such a helpful support tool to move you through this rejuvenation work that we're going to do. And if you already know that you're interested in joining the workshop, write "I'm in the comments, and you will receive a DM for an exclusive invitation. You can also hit my link for all helpful info related to my work and what we're doing moving forward. So that's that. I am sending you so much love. Mwah, Malena. Bye.